Hello, my name is Guy Vigliatore at Scarborough Subaru in Carmen Frank's garage. Today I want to show you a real piece of art that we've been able to obtain. It's a 1969 Alfa Romeo Duetto Spider. A bit of a story behind this car. So Carmen Frank's garage, which was my dad and my uncle, they opened up here in 1976, and they opened up just repairing Fiats and Alfas. So we have a long history with Alfa Romeo and with Fiat, so we know these cars very well. And over the years, we've had a lot of customers come and go with these beautiful cars. And this particular one was our customer in 1982, 83. So we knew the family well, and they were pure Alfistas. They love the brand. They still have a few. This one we had a call, and it was sitting in a barn for 20 years. And the customer had started the restoration. He purchased it in 1980, and he had started the restoration on it. So, so when we saw it in the barn, just sitting there, you know, it was hard to kind of gauge what condition it was in. So we took a chance and brought it here and started the work on it. So just a quick walk around on this beautiful 1969 Duetto. It's got the original wheels and caps. The caps were and the wheels were in decent shape. Obviously, we put brand new tires on there. The possibility of putting alloys, but we wanted to keep this car as original as possible. The steel bumpers and the headlight covers, they're all in immaculate shape, and nothing really needs to be done other than a really good shine. It's a European spec engine, European spec Duetto. So it's got the dual Weber carburetors, the mechanical fuel pump. That's all specific to the European spec Alfa. As you can see, we got a brand new booster, we got brand new water pump, we got obviously new plugs and wires, and you know, so it's ready to go. We did complete brake work, lines, calipers. Brake boosters, things like that were all replaced. A lot of work, you know, the heating system needed to be revamped. The interior in general was good. The original seats were still fantastic. It had no carpeting, so luckily I was able to find original carpeting in the UK. So it's all brand new carpeting, new floor mats. The dash, there's no cracks on the dash. The speedometer, tachometer, they all work. It's got the original mileage, which is 88,000 miles on it. Probably the original radio on there. So a little bit of the paperwork here that came with the car. We have some of we had the original ad that the customer used to buy the vehicle back in 1980, along with some of the original invoices that were used. So he had rebuilt the engine just based on some of the parts that he purchased from here. That's one of our original invoices back in 1983, where they did some extensive work to get it ready to be driven. There's also the invoices for the body repair. So he had the paint work done, and it was done at Beautiful Sports Cars back in 1982. And then these are some just, we have the original safety, when the car was safety when he purchased it. And these are all our Carmen Frank's invoices of all the parts that he purchased while he was putting this car back together. So it's good history. And I also have all the parts that we purchased to refurbish the car in its current state. So we have all that for the new owner to have and to take away. I also have an original brochure for the Duetto. The Duetto had two types of engines. It had the 1600 and the 1750. This one is the 1750. This was handed out by the dealer at the time, which was Young Steels Motors. I guess it was handed out to the owners when they purchased one of these cars. The big appeal with the round tail, the Duetto, is called a round tail. So as you can see, it's because of the rounded back. So this is the first series of Alfa Spiders. They started with the round tail version with the steel bumpers, and you can see they're all in great conditions. The tail lights are in great condition. It's got a brand new muffler system, and this right here is the rear brake light, which is we managed to find one to keep it original. Over the years, this is how they started with these Spiders, and then they just evolved with, you know, basically the shape of it kind of stayed the same. They just you know, changed the tail lights, changed the tail end a little bit, changed the front end a little bit, but more or less the cars have stayed unchanged till the last Spider that was produced, which was 1993. Yeah, so really excited about it. It's not every day you get a round tail. I saw it growing up. A few of them would come into the shop, and you know, my mouth and my jaw would drop. But this is the first time we've been able to have one. It's in our showroom, and honestly, I don't even know if I want to sell it. But for anybody that's a car collector, this is the car you want, and they keep going up in values. Have a look. You know, come down anytime just to look around if you like, or we're here where we sell Subarus, but this is the Alfas. Alfas are our passion, so we always have 3 or 4 in the showroom. Just my way of having fun. So thanks for your time, and hopefully we'll see you.